Evening. Sorry, I was just switching it off because it kept coming up. Bad connection tonight. Good to see you all. Hi Todd. Keith. Glyn. I think it might be a bit delayed actually on the screen. But anyway. Evening Maggie. Hi Sophie. Just a quick update tonight. Just a couple of bits what's been happening during the week. Hi Robert. You all had a good week? Oh Lily. She might be really vocal throughout tonight. I think she missed me when I was on night shift. So anyway, I'll get on with what I'm doing. First off, I've got the bigger bottles of the... Hi Donald. The bigger bottles of the Alumilite. That's the 32 fluid ounces. The offer as well that he was talking about last week, Stuart. They're going to continue it. It'll stay on until Wednesday, just in case you're still wanting the 20% off. And the voucher can only be used. You can either use that 20% voucher or the one-off 10% voucher. So I shall put the links back into this. Hi Paul. I should put the links back in with this one anyway. So that was just the updated news on that. Stuart from Metal Clays might every now and again join in the chat as well. So if you do have any questions about any of the resins or stock or whatever, he's quite happy to answer anything. And I got hold of this week as well. I don't know whether you remember when I did the other rings, I was talking about the UV resin, and I wanted to get the Illuma UV, but I could only get it at that time in America. But Metal Clays now have it, and it's £20 for this size. But honestly, it'd probably do you forever. It's that big. Hi Romany. It's such a big bottle, it would probably do you forever. I wanted to show you this. I was out in the shed today, and I made this. It's not finished. Oh, hi Denise, I'm glad you're here. I haven't finished this ring. It's actually just copper pipe I've used. The inside and the outside is still to be complete. And it's just actually a mica powder I've actually inlaid into this, because what I originally started was a copper outer, but it went wrong, so I had to redo it and just do this. But I was just experimenting today, and I'm going to completely coat it with the UV resin, so that obviously the copper doesn't turn your finger green. So yeah, so that's what I was up to. I've not filmed any of this. I'm just out there messing about. Once I've sussed it out, then I'll film what I'm doing. So got a couple of shout outs this week as well. The first one that I've got is Fishtank 5050. A question about the resin. What would happen if I left it out in temperatures below freezing? Well, just don't use it until you've took it in and it's gone back to normal temperature. You'll find that, I think it's the white, the side A goes all gloopy and it goes really thick. It happened to me in here one day actually, and it just goes really, really thick. So just take it back into the house and just use it once it's heated up to room temperature of whatever that is. And then you can use it. I mean, you can still use it if it's lumpy, but yeah, it won't do it any harm being out there, but you'd be better off storing it indoors somewhere. No bother. Yeah, so Fishtank 5050. He's only got a few videos up. It's Scroll Saw Projects, and I just clicked on to have a look, and I was really amazed. He does some really beautiful projects. The one I particularly liked was the wine and grape project that he did, and it's his latest video I think that's up. Really well explained on how he did it as well to get the look that he got. So I just wanted to give him a shout out. And my next shout out is for somebody that doesn't have a YouTube channel. They're on Instagram, and they also have an Etsy shop, and this person's in the chat tonight. It's Denise's Craft Room. This lady produces such beautiful rings. I follow her on Instagram and the rings are just stunning. No bother, John, just glad you're here. And you really got to check her out, because everything that I'm aiming to do, Denise is already doing with rings, and they are some of the most stunning rings I've seen. I'm going to put a link to her Instagram in below. Don't forget, it'll take me about an hour from this finishing to get all the links in. And I'm also going to put a link to her Etsy store. Definitely check her out. She's in the USA, which means everybody from the USA, it's quite easy access to get for the Etsy over there. And also everywhere, really. But yeah, do check her pictures out on Instagram. They're stunning and really beautiful rings, Denise. So that's my 2 shout outs for this week. Something else I wanted to say about this resin. I know I keep going on about this resin, but I do love Alumilite. Amazing casting resin. It's also food safe after a full cure, which I think is about 7 days fully cured, which means it's great for, you know, the cheese boards and things like that. Thanks, Denise. So yeah, so it's great for cheese boards and things, which is really good. The only thing with this resin is that it doesn't, for coasters, you've got to watch with the temperatures. Hi Claire. You've got to watch for the temperatures for the coasters. I wouldn't want to be putting a hot coffee on it because your coaster's probably going to be stuck to it. But not that I've tested it. So yeah, I think that's, yes, everybody that's asked me for stickers at the minute, I put a hold on putting the stickers out until I get my new ones, because it seems a little bit pointless putting all the stickers out now, because I think I've got 2 or 3. Not Claire. Not better. Says the right time and everything. Yeah, so the stickers will be a little bit delayed. It might be up to, I haven't even got round to sorting them out yet. Sorry, just reading the comments. That's another great thing that's happened this week as well. YouTube announced, and I think it's for the app, because obviously I'm doing this on my phone. And I think the chat will be included in the... If you come back and watch this later, the chat should all still be there. It's not been rolled out to everybody yet, so I'm not positive it'll happen this week. But... yes, definitely, John. I should actually try and go back through all the ones I did and just do a bulk sending everybody's out. And if I don't get them out before May, I'll definitely, for all yous that are going to Make a Central, have them there. Better be careful what we say. Oh, did I miss something then? Yeah, I know. Well, I read all your chat anyway. As soon as I finished on my laptop, I sit and go back through all the chat to find out what was happening. Because I feel like I missed out a little bit. I'm hoping you're still there. Don't know why the connection's so bad here tonight. I'm supposed to have super fast too. Anyway, so really, I think that's probably about it. So the voucher's extended if you want that. There's 2 projects going out this week. Well, there's 1 project going out Wednesday, and then Saturday will be a promotional video for a video that's coming up at the end of the month sometime. I think it's the 20th. I'm not sure, but the dates will be in that. So you'll see that on Saturday. But there's a video going up on Wednesday, which is a project. And, oh, rock on, that's the one. So yeah, so you'll see that. So that's about it for me today. I really don't have a lot to tell you, because all it seems to be is work, work, work. But I'm on holiday now. Lots of projects planned, loads of stuff over there, but I can't show any of it because it's all going to be filmed. So that's it for now. Hope you all have a great week. Anyway, thank you very much for coming over for the live. I'm not sure if I'll be live next week or if it'll be pre-recorded. So if it doesn't come up at 8 o'clock in the morning, then you know I'm going to be live at 7:30 at night. So thanks very much everybody, and take care, and see you again next week. I should be reading all your comments after. See you later.